Good afternoon, all, and Happy New Year. 2022 is here, and we're breaking already. This is the Power Play break, Gimko break 1795, which consists of two boxes. The bottom one is a priority box. You can just see the sticker there if I bring it up. There it is. Priority box, standard box, 5 starters. So it should be a good one, hence us calling it the Power Play. Quick admin, at the moment on Gimko, we've got the Pop Century. If you're into that sort of thing, that is a quality break at a quality price. So jump in, some good autos, some high-end superstar celebrity autos in those. Cricket priority, we will try to get some more to you. I'm talking with Dom to get some more stock in so we can do some more priority breaks. Let me quickly go over the team list. First of all, welcome to Boudica, who lives local to me. He's jumped on and joined in, so that's good to see. Everyone else has been in the breaks before, but I'll run through the list anyway. So there was one trade that was Jordan with Boudica. So Boudica's now got the Australian women combined with the T20 side. Adelaide Strikers is Aussie Dino. Brisbane Heat is to Craig Mount Everest. Hobart Hurricanes to Coatsy Pies, which is Jordan. Melbourne Renegades is to Uncle Fags, which is Rob. Melbourne Stars to CJ Walkley, which is Chris. Perth Scorchers to Abbott 14, which is Adrian. Sydney Sixers to DJ Panda, which is Daniel. Sydney Thunder to Paul, 1981, which is Paul. And Australian Men / ODI is Aussie cricketer Damien, who's apparently sitting at the airport. Online I can see Rob, I can see Jordan, Damo, and there's a few lurkers there. Let's see if I can see who they might be. Nah, so anonymous. Welcome to the break anyway. If you want to tune in and say hello, feel free. If not, that's all good. So we'll start like usual. I'll put the starter packs to the side. We'll do them in the middle. And we'll do the priority box last. We'll do the standard box first. Good luck to all. Once again, Happy New Year. Hopefully we can start off on a bang and hit something big. Maybe a nice legend auto would be nice. Wardy's here to help us along. So here we go. Let's crack straight into it. Oh, one thing. Sorry, I did forget. The Richo bounty. I forgot to explain that. The Richo bounty started from the last break. So everyone that was in that break, their name's already on a list. Everyone in this break is on a list. You only get one spot per break. So, sorry, not one per break. You get one spot on the list. So if you're in any break from 1790 onwards, you will go on the list. The way it works is we're looking for a Richo numbered card. Being that I'm a Richo, we thought we'd make a Richo bounty. It started off already, so you can have a look at what the bounty is on the Cricket Trading Cards Australia Facebook group. At the moment, it's just the one card, but every break we have where we don't hit a Richo numbered card, I will, or other people that contribute, will add to that bounty. When a Richo numbered card is hitting a break, those people in that break will be in the random to win that bounty. If at the end of 2022, when the new cricket release is about to come out, we still haven't hit a Richo numbered card, everyone who's been in a break from 1790 will get a position in a random that I'll conduct, and one person will take out that bounty. So just to repeat, if the bounty goes off, you have to be in that break to win the bounty. If it doesn't go off, everyone who's been in a break will go into a random to win the bounty. So I don't know if you want the Richo bounty to go off or not tonight, because it'll only be one card if it is. But I think I might be, because I'll be adding a fair few cards to it. So good luck all, and bring on the Richo numbered card. A nice Ty Richardson mojo would be good. All right, first box, standard box, TLA 21-22 cricket. Here we go, guys. Good luck. A number 1 Richo. Geez, that would make the bounty harder. Jordan. I have to give a shout out to Rob coming up with that idea. I mean, it's not new having bounties, but being there is a few Richardsons in the cricket release, I thought that was a good idea, and being that I am a Richardson. Alright, we'll slide these over here, ready to crack on. You can all see them in picture. Yep. Good luck all, and welcome again to Boudica. Hopefully I've got your name pronounced right, and hopefully you hit something good to start with. First pack, here we go. On the board, what do you know, Jordan? Straight away, we have silver parallel for the Hurricanes. So, as usual, I'll put the silver parallels over here. And we have hit a Ashes caricature straight up. So, Boudica, if you're unaware, these aren't allocated to a team. These go through random through Richo's balls at the end of the break. So, there should be 2 in each of these boxes and probably 5 in the starters. So, about 9 of these will go off. So, everyone should get one of these. First one up is Cam Green. We'll put that caricature up the front there. So, everyone should probably get one of those. You'd be a bit unlucky if you didn't. If there's only 9, then someone may miss out. But last time we had starter packs, we had a couple of them in there, so there was extras. There's 2 of them per box. We'll get the Richo balls out ready. Put them down there. Next pack. Silver parallel for the Heat. Grace Harris. And that is going to Craig. Club Heroes for the Thunder. And that one is Heather Knight. I know Rob likes talking about Heather Knight being in this series, but it's not the movie Heather Knight. And that one's going to Paul. Next pack. Looks like it's a silver parallel only. This one's going to the Stars. Stars being Chris. Everyone should get a bunch of those silver parallels each. There's around about somewhere between 5 and 7 per team, usually on a 2-box break. So there'll probably be a few extra with the starters. Oh, Dino's tuned in. How Dino? How you going, mate? You woken up from the dead? Crown Casino. Oh, what are you doing there? Watching a show? Next pack, Mitchell Stark. This one is going to Damo because that's the ODI side, and they're combined with the men's team. So that silver parallel is going to Damo. And a season to remember, James Vince for the Sixers. Sixers is Daniel. We'll put this one over here near Warney. And we'll put that one there. How is Melbourne? Who's in Melbourne? No, he's a Crown Casino here in Perth too, Rob. That's what he's talking about. Alright, test team. Someone was talking about him, wasn't that you, Damo? Marnus Levenshane. Got that one a bit tongue-tied. That's going to Damo test team. And a season to remember, Sophie Devine for the Scorchers, which is going to Adrian, who has his team that he collects. Adrian's hoping for a Scorchers predictor. We haven't hit a Scorchers predictor, so that would be nice. We've hit the Heats and the Strikers and the Stars. Alright, we've got our first of our white street arts, but first for the Thunder, which is going to Paul. Oliver Davis, silver parallel. Street arts going to the Heat. Sam Heaslett. And that one is going to Craig, I believe. Mount Everest. Correct. We'll put that one over there. Well done, Craig. On the board, mate. Yeah, oh, what? Khawaja in for Harris, maybe. But now there's COVID worrying about it, so Travis Head might not even be playing. Good old COVID. Alright, you're on the board, Buttercup. Jai Richardson for the T20 silver parallel. That one's going to you. So you've got the Aussie women, but they're combined with the T20. Not numbered, Rob, but that's the sort of numbered card we want. One of them that's numbered. And Jai Richardson, that will set the bounty off. So that one's going to Boudica. That's his. And that's all in this pack, just a silver parallel. We haven't had many test or ODI or even T20 sapphires. So we have to be due for one of them. What do we got here? We have, oh, speaking of a sapphire, we've hit it straight up. First for the Renegades. Renegades was Rob. There you go. That's Finch. That's going to Rob. We have our first parallel. Sorry, our first numbered card, I should say. And it is a sapphire. It's a nice one. Certainly can play. And it's going to DJ Panda, Daniel, because he has got the sixes. And it is Dan Christian for the sixes. Well done, mate. Nice hit. Now, for those who don't know, these are numbered to 30, so very short print. There you go. Numbered to 30. Bit of a reflection on the camera, sorry. So well done there to Daniel. First of the Sapphire Mojo cards. They've won a box. Hopefully we'll get an extra one of those in the starters. And we should hopefully get 2 in the priority box. So Daniel on the board early with a good hit. Still no Richo numbered card though. Silver Parallel, Jason Barandoff for the Scorchers. Scorchers is going to Adrian. And another Street Art. This one's going to Jordan for the Hurricanes. Well done, Jordan. Don't know if you've got that one. How's that Hurricane set going, mate? You've had them a few times now, so I reckon it should be going all right. Bit of chat going on here. I'll just try and catch up with a bit of it. Bit inside chat. Payne back for Hobart Test as he announces his retirement from all other cricket. What? Are you serious? No. Really? Going to give him a retirement test in Hobart? That can't be right. Strikers. That's for Dino. Silver Parallel. Carey is the keeper. That's right. And for Paul, I believe you got the Thunder. Yep. Season to remember, Alex Hales. Go over here. So the Sapphires come out early. I'm hoping that's a good sign. Might mean we've got an extra hit in the box. For Daniel, for the Sixers, who started off strong, we've got Daniel Hughes, Silver Parallel. Get over there. And also, double up, Alyssa Healy for the Sixers for Daniel. So, DJ Panda, hitting it hard early. Some good hits. Avoiding a costly court case. I don't get that. You just need the sapphires. Oh, okay. Yeah, rightio. They're going to be hard to get, number to 30. They're getting harder and harder to get. Meg Lanning for ODI squad. So that's women's. So that's going to you, Boudica, Silver Parallel. And Club Heroes, Nat Skyver for the Stars. Who's got the Stars? The Stars is Chris Walkley. Still, we have got our fingers crossed to hit one of those big redemptions, the master sets. Wouldn't that be nice? Dino still thinks we're going to hit one. We've got, that looks like a season to remember. No, we got a predictor, I think. So we have got another hit. First for the Strikers, which is Dino. It's Pete Siddle. And do we have a predictor? We do. And it looks like we've got a double up because Daniel, DJ Panda, has hit again. Sixes are on fire. Well done, Daniel. These are numbered to 135. Hopefully this one will, you'll be able to see that a bit easier. There you go. 135. Well done, Daniel. Double up for the Sixers. Nice to get that extra hit though. predictors are, what, 1 in 3 boxes or something like that. They're quite hard. And here's the Big Bash, so it's live. It's not the women's Big Bash because that one's already over. The Scorchers won. So that is a live predictor. And I think there is chances as anyone. The Scorchers went down the other night. So Sixers, strong early. Very strong early. Yeah, definitely a Sixers box. All over it. Let's hope for some spread now. For the Heat, that's going to Craig. Jimmy Pearson, silver parallel. And for Paul, Tanvir Sangara for the Thunder. A season to remember. I think we'll have a few of them coming up because I haven't hit too many. Not even halfway there yet. Still fingers crossed for something like an auto. We did it last time. We got a gold foil auto with the predictor, so we could do it in this box as well. Silver parallel for the Renegades is to Rob. I know Rob's looking for numbered versions of the Renegades, because that's where all his holes in his master set are. And for the for the Hurricanes, Ben McDermott, who is just absolutely creaming them at the moment. Season to remember, that's going to Jordan. Fair bit of chat going on, which is great, on the Gimko channel. Silver parallel Marnus Lamashane. He'll get back. He'll get some runs. ODI, that's going to Damo. And for the Renegades, which is Rob Courtney Webb, Club Heroes. Club Heroes down there. Nearly halfway through the first box. We've got our second caricature. Once again, these will be random at the end. First is the silver parallel to the Thunder, which is Paul. That was Daniel Sams. Oh, they're a little bit slippery. This one's Nathan Lyon, the GOAT, as far as off-spin goes. Ash's caricature. So random at the end. So we'll be in the order. Any numbered ones will go at the top. Dark greens at the bottom. And we'll draw them out of the Richo's balls in order of the cards appearing. Last pack of the first row, which means we're halfway through this first box. We've got our first of the tearaways. This one's Pat Cummins Silver ODI. That one is going to Damo. And this one's for the Heat, which is Craig. Courtney Sipple. Well done, Craig. Tearaways. They're 3 a box. For those who don't know. 1 in 12 packs. 36 packs per box. Go, yep. Oh, young guns. You need the young guns. Oh, white young guns. Okay, well, we haven't hit one yet, Rob. We're in with a chance. This one looks like a silver parallel only. Nicola Carey. She's a popular player, this one. Plays in the Aussie squad too. Very popular. That's for the Thunder going to Jordan. And silver parallel only in that pack. That is halfway through. So good start. Sapphire and Predictor, numbered cards in the first half. So could we be getting something in the second half? Surely we will. I'm going to call a gold foil auto. So let's see. We've got a checklist. We've got our Centurions. Oh, it's a nice one. So that's the silver parallel checklist. They just usually go to someone who's hit the least amount of cards in the break. So we'll work that one out. The Centurion's a nice one. This one's going to Damo. It is Steve Smith. Nice hit, Damo. Beautiful looking cards, the Centurions. And that's the first Smith I've hit. So well done. Good hit there, mate. I 100% agree with you, Damo. He's definitely the heart of the soul. That's why Rob loves him so much, apart from the fact that he's a good bowler. He's been fantastic. And he was a curator too. Come from nowhere, didn't he? Alright. Back into the silver parallels. This one's for the Heat. That one's going to Craig, and the Heat are going to double up on this pack. because this one's a season to remember. Chris Lynn can also hit the ball. That's going to Craig as well with the heat. So at the moment, it looks like the strikers and the Aussie women are a bit quiet, so let's get something for them, eh? Get that spread going. What do we got? Tim David for the Hurricanes. They're hitting a few silver parallels. That's going to Jordan. And Jai Richardson, not numbered though, Rob. There we go. That's the one that we want numbered. One of these, or even a Kane Richardson. This one's going to Rob for the Renegades. Sorry, going to Greg for the Scorchers. Not Greg, sorry, Adrian. Adrian Abbott gets that one. Well done, Adrian. It's Kane Richardson that plays for the Renegades. Get it right, Richo. Next pack is, for the Thunder, Rachel Haynes. That's going to Paul. And for the Strikers, Alex Carey going to Dino. There we go. So we've got one on the board there for Dino. Anyone? Bria? Sorry, mate. Wasn't numbered anyway. It's a numbered one you want for the Richo bounty to go off. We've got another one of our Street Arts white ones. We've also got the black Street Art to come. Nathan Coulter-Niles for the Stars. Stars have been a bit quiet too. So that's for Chris. So let's get some Stars going as well. I like the idea of the bounty. It could be good. It could be costly. This one is going to... Oh, there we go. This one's for you, Boudica. This is a nice one. Nicola Carey, but this one is Nicola Carey in her Cricket Australia uniform, so that is going to Aussie Women's. That's a nice hit. Well done. As I said, very popular player. And that one's going to you, Boudica. Nice hit. Street Art for the Australian women. There we go. So Richo calls it, and they come. So probably just the Stars to get a hit now. And probably maybe the Strikers. I haven't seen a huge amount for the Strikers. What do we got here? We got... There we go. There's for the Strikers. Silver. Sarah Coyle. Coit, I should say. Silver parallel. And once again, Richo calls it. And there's the Strikers. Sarah Coit. Double up in the pack for the Strikers. Tearaways to Dino. There we go. Well done. They're starting to spread out like they should. They normally do. The boxes normally spread out quite well. Double hits do occur though. Seen that a few times. Pat Cummings for the Test. That's going to Damo. Once again, my favourite is the Test team. Silver parallels. Stay there. This one's going to Daniel Hughes and go to Daniel DJ Panda for the Sixers. Sixers still strong and in the lead with the hits, the double hit numbered cards. Alright, who's going to call? What team's the black Street Art going to be? Give me a call, guys. I'm going to call it as Scorchers. Scorchers. See if I'm right. Right, Renegades. This one's silver parallel for Rob. Sophie Mumix. Hurricanes. Yeah, you like to call that. Well, we've got our fourth white Street Art, and as I said, the spread will come. There it is for the Strikers. So Strikers getting a few on the board in a row there now. Well done, Dino. So you're on the board there with a nice hit too. Couple of nice hits straight up. Street Art is a nice looking set. But what the black one? So Jordan's called his Hurricanes. I've called Scorchers. So we've both called our teams really. No one else's game to predict. Well, we've got it, have we? Yep, here it comes. We'll see what it is. First is silver parallel Beth Mooney, so that one's going to Boudica because that's the women's team. And the black Street Art, which are one per box. Oh, Richo's called it. There it is. I'm on fire. It's going to the Scorchers. It's Mitch Marsh. Nice hit. Adrian. Well done. There's your box hit. Black Street Art. We might move this over here and put it next to the silver/white Street Art. And we'll put the Sixers together over here. So I'm on fire for calling it. Okay, I'm going to call the white street art for Renegades. Rob, will I jinx you? Just for a spread. We've still got another box hit in the white, not white street art, sorry, white Young Guns. All right, here we go. Josh Hazelwood for the ODI. ODI is going to Damo, who's at the airport. And James Vince for the Sixers. Sixers have a few of these season to remember cards, and James Vince has quite a few of them, so we'll hit a few of those. Getting our way through this first box. We're about six packs, 2, 4, 6 to go after this one. Still got a white Young Guns box hit to come. This one is silver parallel only. It's Aaron Finch. This one is for the T20. So they're combined with the women. So that one's going to Boudica. Well done. Another silver parallel for you. So you're getting a few on the board there now, mate. Hoping for an extra hit in this box. Hoping for an extra hit. What have we got here? We've got Megan Schutt for the women, so that's also going to Boudica. Silver parallel, nice. Getting a few on the board there. And Club Heroes, Rachel Priest for the Hurricanes. That's going to Jordan. One card off, Jordan. You nearly called it right. Got the season Club Heroes instead. 5 packs to go. Come on, bring us something big. Not complaining about this box though. Got the extra hit. Silver parallel for the Renegades. There it is. There's the Richardson again. This one's going to Adrian. Not numbered though. Not numbered. The bounty still remains. Meg Lanning for the Stars. Stars have been a bit quiet, so hopefully we can hit something for the Stars. Maybe I should have called Stars on the Young Guns, the white Young Guns. I'll go each way bet. Stars or Renegades. Alright. And we've got our tearaways. First of all, Dan Christian Silver. That's going to the Sixers. So that was Daniel. Tearaways, Megan Schutt for the Aussie women. Boudica, another nice hit. Doing well, mate. Welcome to the break. You started well. You'll like them. They're a nice looking card, them. Some good hits. That'll be the last of the tearaways for this box. There will be 1 Young Guns left. 3 packs. So I'd say maybe that predictor will be the extra hit in this box. That might be it. And we've got our Young Guns. First of all, the silver to Ashley Gardner for the Sixers, which is Daniel. I didn't call the Young Guns right, but it's going to our resident I like to hit in every break, Dino Madeline Penner for the Strikers. Young Guns white. Well done. Nice hit. Dino just can't stop hitting. Young Guns white over here. Box hit. So didn't call it right. Had an each way bet. Still got it wrong. Still got a box and some starters to go, Rob, though. We'll see if we can get you a Renegades Young Guns. Or box hit at least. Nicola Carey in the women's ODI. It's going to Boudica. And Sixers again. Alyssa Healy. Nice hit. Club Heroes. That one's going to Daniel. DJ Panda. Sixers are hitting it strong in this box. It's definitely a Sixers box. Last pack. Here we go. Give us some good mojo in the last pack. Bring it home. What have we got? Nope. Scorchers Heather Graham for Adrian. Silver parallel. It's a Scorchers double as Adrian hits a Beth Mooney season 2. Remember, that's the first box gone. Well done to everyone who hit in that one, and good luck for the next one. We'll do the priority box last. We'll get into the 5 starter packs now. So, Boudica, if you're watching, the difference with this priority box is it's basically loaded with extra hits. So, instead of 1, we should hopefully get 2 of them. It's usually got a Young Guns number to 23 and a black Street Art number to 23. Very short print as well. They usually have 4 to 5 hits in each box. So you've joined the break at the right time, getting in that priority box break. They are the most popular breaks. Alright, haven't seen any of these around in the news agencies here yet. So maybe they're all gone out to the wholesalers. But each pack has a Ash's caricature. This one has Marnus Labuschagne, gold. So that one's limited to 310, but not numbered. So you'll probably be able to see it if I get it in, focus it. There you go, limited to 310. We'll put that one out, so that will go on top because the golds are a little bit rarer than the greens, and we'll do all the packs last. We'll open these all up. Feel free to hit the Renegades. Yeah, alright. We'll call Renegades on the next box hit. Rob, I'm calling it. They're due. It's a little bit tricky to get out sometimes. Come on out. There we go. Got you out. And this one's a green. So this one's, oh, it's a nice one. This will stay at the top. Steve Smith, green Ash's caricature. And that one is numbered 152 of 175. Hopefully you can see that all right. There you go, 152, 175. That one will be the first cab off the rank, unless of course we hit a black. Well, at least we're not getting a ton of Nathan, what was it, who we got last time? Tim Payne. We just kept hitting Tim Payne last time. That was incredible. Tim Payne after Tim Payne. I've just pulled them out of a case in random order. Gold, Josh Hazelwood. We'll put that one under the Steve Smith. So that'll be the second at this stage. We'll leave them here until I open up the rest. Do you need any of the green Ash's caricatures, or have you finished that set, Rob? I can't remember if you got a bunch of starters. I know Damo did. He just needs a couple of blacks, I believe. There we go. This one is Josh Hazelwood, gold. That was the one we just hit. So we've got 2 in a row. Golds. Last one. Oh, you need quite a few. Okay. Alright. Well, we've got 1 green. Can we get another? The blacks are nice. Cost you a little bit to get a set of them together though. I'm just sticking with the regular caricatures set. This one is gold. Steve Smith though, so we'll put that one second. That's a nice hit. So we've got 2 Steve Smith, 1 green, 1 gold. They'll go in that order. Like that. Alright, we'll put them down there. Now to the packs. Alright, the starter packs have been good for everyone from what we've seen. My last 5, what did they produce? They produced an extra white Young Gun, so that's a box hit. I'd like an extra numbered card this time, thank you, starter packs. Here we go. Fingers crossed, good luck. Oh, nice, there you go. Damo's busting some more starters. He's got the itch. We've started alright. We've got a Renegade Silver. And we've got a Street Art, so that's a nice start. They're what, only 4 a box, and it's for Marcus Stoinis. So that one is, this one is, hang on, I'll check if that's T20 or ODI. It should say on the back. T20. So this one's going to you, Boudica. That's yours, because your team is aligned with the T20. So well done. You've hit a couple of nice Street Arts, mate. You're going quite well on this break. Next pack. Silver parallel only. Marcus Stoinis, but this time it is the ODI squad, so that one's going to Damo. 2 down. 8 to go. Come on, starters. Bring us an extra Sapphire Mojo. Season to remember in this one. Billy Stanlake for the Stars, Silver Parallel. The Stars is Chris Walkley. And a season to remember for Adrian Abbott. Colin Munro for the Scorchers. Well done, Adrian. Couple of Scorchers season to remember in a row. Scorchers usually do quite well. I still want to see an auto in one of these before I finish doing my starters. What do we got here? We have done it. We've got a Sapphire Mojo, so we've got an extra numbered. Well done, starters. Richo's happy man. First of all, the Silver Parallel Renegades is going to Rob, but he'd be more interested in the card behind. And that card, well, we did say they were being a bit quiet, and the spread has continued. So this one is going to CJ Walkley, who's got the Stars, because he has got Nathan Coulter-Nile. Bang, well done. Nathan Coulter-Nile, Sapphire Mojo, numbered to 30. This one is numbered 20 of 30. Well done, Chris Walkley. So the spread continues. This is good. I like it when everyone gets a hit. We've still got to try and get Rob one. Got to get him a box hit for the Renegades. He's got some gaps in his sets. So that's a good start. Excellent. Love it when the starter packs produce a Sapphire Mojo. That's awesome. Happy with that. Yeah, sorry, Rob. I'm trying my hardest, mate. But it's random, as you know. Brisbane Heat, that's going to Craig. And Shannon Ismail for the Thunder, which is Paul. That's right, isn't it? Yep. Paul has the Thunder, so that's Tearaways. Nice hit. So this has been a good little starter pack 5. Got only the one numbered, but I'll take the Sapphire Mojo over an additional one of them any day. Rachel Priest for the Hurricanes, that's going to Jordan, and another season to remember for the Scorchers, which is Adrian. So these are that's 3 in a row for the Scorchers. They're racking up the season to remembers. Let's hope this year's a season to remember for the Scorchers. Parallel right before numbered hits. Yes. Okay, we'll see if that trend continues. What do we got here? This looks... Whoa, we got something different here. What do we got? No way. Oh. Nearly had me again. I thought we had an auto. We do, but it's not the auto you're looking for. It's the gold foil, but that's still good. They're 1 in 2 boxes. Darcy Short, first of all, for the Hurricanes. And we've got a gold foil auto. And I think this person's going to be pretty happy with this because he likes this set. And I think he's going for it. And I think he might need it because it's going to the Strikers. It's Pete Siddle. That's nice. You still online there, Dino? Well done. That's going to Dean. So these starters have been awesome. We've got an extra Sapphire and a 1 in 2 box gold foil auto. Very nice. Good starter pack. And its spread continues. I thought I had the legit auto. I saw that little bit down there, Rob, and I was like, oh, could it be? What do we got here? We have Marcus Stoinis for the ODIs. That's going to Damo. Still got our priority box, so plenty of hits to come though. Sixers, Alyssa Healy, Club Heroes. Plenty of hits to come. Been already a good spread just there. 2 Mojos, Predictor, Gold Foil Auto, killing it. Couple of Steve Smiths, doing well. Mitch Marsh, will he get called into the test team? And if he does, you better hope you perform because you've been in some form. You rock up and don't score, I won't be happy. Alex Carey for the Strikers. That's going to Dino. So we broke the duck of Scorchers hitting the season to remember 3 in a row. Last pack of the starters. has been brilliant. Very happy with the starters. Not complaining at all. Hopefully you guys are happy. And we've got another decent hit. Tearaways. First, you're right here, Rob. Look at that. Melbourne Renegades. There we go. That's Rob, Aaron Finch. And it's a Tearaways Heather Graham, not the actor. And that will go to Adrian Abbott for the Scorchers. So Scorchers getting a few hits there now. Building up the momentum. Alright, that's the starters done. Very, very happy with that. We'll just get these base cards out of the way. And we'll get into the priority box. Here we go. This is the big one. There it is. TLA Priority Edition. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Bring us an auto. I want to see an auto come out. Or a nice low numbered 1 of 23 short print. That would be cool. And we want a box hit. We want a box hit for Rob and the Renegades. He's due. That said, we did well in the last break, Rob, hitting that Steve Smith Sapphire for you. That was a ripper. Alright, here we go. First 18 packs. They're all on the screen. Give Warnie's head a rub. Let's hope for something big. Let's hope we run out of room here on the Gimko mat. That was 3 breaks ago, was it? No, surely not. That was the last break. Beth Mooney, Boudica, that one's going to you, mate. Silver Parallel, Beth Mooney, well done. You've got a fair few of them coming. Amelia Kerr for the Heat is going to Craig. Craig had a good break. His last one, I think. Hit the numbered parallel from the priority box. Hit one of them anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Silver Parallel, Alex Carey for ODI is going to Damo. He'll probably have several Silver Parallel sets. And Season to Remember, Beth Mooney. Scorchers racking these up. There's going to be a few of these coming to you, Adrian. Scorchers are racking up. Season to Remember. Well, they have a few for next year too. They've already won the women's Big Bash. Can the men do it? Get the double. I didn't think it was, Rob. I'm pretty sure it was the last one. Silver Parallel only in this one. Alex Carey for the Heat, which is going to Craig. And yeah, nothing there. Just base. This one is Aaron Finch in the T20. That's going to Boudica. With the women and T20 side combined. Another Silver Parallel. And another James Vince Season to Remember for the Sixers. Which was Daniel, who is still leading this break with a double hit. And a predictor, that's a very good chance. I haven't hit a Women's Big Bash League predictor at all in any of these boxes I've busted. That's interesting. It's all been the men. Silver Parallel, Moises Henriquez for the ODI squad, which is going to Damo. And again, Sophie Devine, Scorchers, Season to Remember, going to Adrian. He is racking them up. I reckon he'd already have a set just from this break. Alright, come on, Renegades. We've had the stars, I mentioned they weren't hitting. We've had the strikers, they weren't hitting, double hit. It's got to be the Renegade side, surely. Surely they're due. Alright, Street Art coming up. Jai Richardson, not numbered for the Scorchers. So that's going to Adrian. The Richo Bounty lives. And this one, there we go, Rob. Not a box hit, but hey, we got you a hit. Renegades. Will Sutherland. So that one's coming to you. That's a start. That's a start. We'll try and get you a white Street Art, mate. Dino's drifted off. Where's Dino gone? What do we got here? We have, looks like a Oh, no, we got... You're kidding me. Oh, someone is going to have another good break. This time the hit's on front of the silver, so we'll pull the silver out. That's Josh Hazelwood for the test team. That's going to Damo. We've hit another gold foil auto, and unbelievably, it is the strikers again. 2. 1 in the priority box and 1 in the starters. Dino on fire. Look at that. He can't stop hitting that guy. He'll have one to trade to try and get his set together now. Alright, last time we did that in a priority box, I'm pretty sure we got a gold foil and a predictor. So let's hope we do the same again here. Or even, surely not, a double up of the auto. Surely not. Oh, Sapphire's coming up. Sapphire is coming up. Who will that be? Well, the silver isn't Renegades, Rob. It's Dan Christian for the Sixers. But I'll tell you what, one of those quiet sides has come through with the goods. The first Sapphire is going to the Stars. Seb Gotch for the Stars. Number 30. Well done, Chris. Absolutely on fire this break. And this one is numbered 9 of 30. There you go. Chris Walkley on fire. 2 Sapphire Mojos in 1 break. That is some good going there, mate. Well done. He'll be happy. We're not even halfway through the box yet, so there's plenty of potential for more hits to come. Yes, you are. Second time a double sig has come out. Yeah, of gold foil. Did we hit a double sig of a gold foil last time? We hit a double sig of Hurricanes, but they were authentic sigs, yeah. But they were consecutive boxes. We had one here from the starters, so that makes sense. It will throw a little bit of randomness in there. Hannah Darlington for the Thunder. That's going to... That was Paul, I believe. Yep. And another one. Another T20 for Boudica. Another Marcus Stoinis for the T20 side. Street Art. So you've got a double there, mate. You might be able to throw that one up for trade. Get something else. Well done. You're getting some hits up there with the women's side. Old Hurricanes have been quiet too, Jordan. They'll have to be due. And we've got our first of our caricatures coming up. First, though, Riley Meredith for the Hurricanes in the silver parallel. Now, as I mentioned before, this is going to be random. That's Marnus Labuschagne. We'll put that one at the bottom. Leaving Steve Smith at the top at the moment for the first one out. So everyone gets a chance at the Smith. I've been watching the tracking on your autos too, Jordan. It's been going a bit slow, the old Australia Post, but they'll get there to your Tassie address eventually. Nicola Carey, that's going Boudica. That's women's side, Australian women. And to Paul Alex Hales for the Thunder, a season to remember. We haven't hit one of our low-numbered hits yet, so I'm expecting one soon. We've hit a Sapphire. We're hoping we'll get at least 2 in this box. We've done it every other time. Renegades, Josie Dooley for Rob. Renegades still waiting for a big hit. Alyssa Healy for the Sixers. They're still racking up a season to remember. That is going to Daniel. Has he been taken over by the Stars with 2 Sapphire Mojos? Number 30, I think he has. We've got, for the Strikers, Alex Carey for Dino. I reckon he's fallen asleep on the couch. He's disappeared on me. And a double up, Sarah Coit for the Strikers as well. Club Heroes over here. Get rid of some of these. Jordan getting excited about playing the Heat is like Melbourne supporter getting playing Gold Coast. Come on, the Heat have got Chris Lynn, mate. He could turn the game around on just his bat alone. Okay, for the strikers, Darcy Brown. That's going to Dino. Silver Parallel. And Alyssa Healy. Club Heroes for the Sixers. They're still racking them up. They have got some big numbers in this break. I'll have to look at the checklist. I get the feeling the Sixers have got a few more hits than the rest. Sixers and Scorchers, anyway. We have a tearaway coming up. Aaron Finch first for the Renegades, which is going to Rob. And this one is Heather Graham again, which is going to Adrian. There's the Scorchers again. 2 in a row there. Look at that. Double up. So looks like the starter packs are producing some double ups of what is in this box. We've got the starter packs and starter packs. Sorry, in this box. So and we got that as well. So yeah, interesting. This one is silver parallel only. Ashton Turner for the ODI squad, which is Damo. I want to know this more about this rumor that he mentioned about Tim Payne playing a game. I couldn't see that happening. Nearly halfway through, we haven't hit any of our priority box hits yet. They could be all on the same side. We did have our extra hit here with a gold foil signature, which are 1 in every 2 boxes. Oliver Davis Thunder, that's going to Paul, silver parallel, and Meg Lanning Stars, a season to remember. Last pack, first side. We have hit a mojo, we have hit a gold foil, so we have got our couple of hits, but none of the short print yet. We're leaving them to last, and it's not going to come out in this pack. Glenn Maxwell for the Stars, silver parallel, and Tavnir Sangara for the Thunder, which is going to Paul. A season to remember. These silvers just do not want to stay together. Very slippery. Alright, so we'll tidy up a little bit. We've got 18 packs left. 2 low numbered cards to come. Hopefully a Sapphire Mojo as well. So that will give us 4 for the break. That would be sensational if we did that. Preferably for one of the sides that hasn't hit. That would be good. Just to spread the hits and the love out. Alright, here we go. Last 18. Good luck all. Alright, no worries, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Good luck for the rest of the break. I'll let you watch the rest. See if you hit. I know those numbered ones you'll be looking for. Alright, this pack has got something at the front. So that usually means there's a hit. So the silver parallel wasn't at the front. And we have got an extra hit. We have. And the spread continues. This is a nice one. This is a very nice one. Richo, why is there no cricket on the Gimko mat? There is. He was up here. Look. There. See him? Right there. Anyway, you've disrupted me here because we've hit a black Young Guns. They're numbered to 80. And it is for the Renegades. There we go, Rob. We've got you one. Nice hit there. And the number is Courtney Webb, that was for the Renegades. Numbered 32 of 80. There it is. There we go. We did it. I told you. So we've got an extra hit again. So silver, gold foil. We've got 1 sapphire, black Young Guns from the priority box. Brilliant so far. We haven't even hit the priority numbers. Mitch Stark, ODI going to Damo. Hey, did you need that one? No worries, Rob. Hopefully you needed that one for your set. That's a nice one. You said you had a few holes for your Renegade, and they were due. So the spread has been rather good now. We've got strikers, we've got sixes, we've got stars, Renegades, Scorchers, just a little bit more. What are we? Probably Aussie Men, Heat, Hobart Hurricanes. Let's spread that out. Lise Perry, Aussie women's team. That's going to Boudica. He is racking up the numbers on those silver foils. They're coming out left, right, and centre. This one's for the Hurricanes. Ben McDermott. That one go to Jordan. And we all know he's already having a good season. We'll get rid of some of these down in here so they don't topple over. That's good. You haven't hit any, so that's to the PC then. Good stuff. So that's a good one. You never know, you might even get double up with the priority box hit too. What do we got here? Looks like we've got our Centurions coming up. First of all, Josh Philippi for the T20. That's going to Boudica. And it is our Centurions. And it's a nice spread because we've got Steve Smith for the men. And this one, Meg Lanning for the women box set. These are a really nice card. These will look good with IP autos. That one's going to you, Boudica, for the Aussie women. Good hit. Centurions. We'll put that one over there with Steve Smith. So, good introduction to the break for you, mate. You're going to have a nice little stash delivered. It's a Richo's box hit. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, we've got our first of our priority hits. Alright, so we have the Black Street Art coming up. I didn't see what team it was. Silver Parallel is to the Heat, which is Craig. Oh. Okay, I think we have a leader now. This one, sixes again. Sixes on fire. Alyssa Healy, Black Street Art, numbered to 23. Absolute brilliant looking card they are. 18 of 23. That one is going to Daniel. DJ Panda is all over this break. Just when he thought he was out of it, I draw him back in. So sixes dominating now. Sixes, sixes, sixes. Definitely a good break for them. Centurions are very nice. I like that set. And I like that it's 9 cards. That fits in your 9 pages well. So the first of the... So, Boudica, if you're watching, that's one of the additional hits that you get in these priority boxes. Because you can, if you have a look at the two together, you'll see it's got like a checkerboard finish to it compared to the normal street art. And it also is numbered to 23 where the normal street art aren't. The priority boxes generally have additional hits like this, Young Guns, and they usually have 2 of these rather than 1. So they do cost a premium, those boxes, but they are well worth the money in my opinion. My one that I broke personally, I hit a Legend Auto in it. Alright, getting on with it. Travis Head. Let's hope he gets over this COVID situation for the test. That's going to Damo. And Jai Richardson, not numbered, Rob. Not numbered. Going to Rob, though, for the Renegades. Oh, hang on. I've done it again. That's the Scorchers. Sorry, I've done it again. It's Kane Richardson's at the Renegades. Jai Richardson is Scorchers. Darcy Brown, white priority to hit. Okay. Is that to go with... No? Okay. We'll see. I was hoping that maybe that would spread out to one of the other sides, but sixes have just absolutely knocked this break out the window. Aaron Burns for the sixes, which is going to Daniel. And one of our caricatures, which will be randomed at the end, Mitch Stark. So we'll carefully put that one at the bottom. we didn't get any extra, so we should have 9 of them. So there should be only one person misses out on the caricatures. Which should we get a Young Guns to 23? Okay, well, let's have a look who hasn't hit. The Hurricanes haven't hit. The Heat haven't hit. Aussie Men haven't hit. Well, they did get a box hit there, so I'm going to lean towards... I haven't hit a Hurricanes, and Jordan usually hits, so I'm going to lean towards it's going to be a Hurricanes numbered white Young Guns. Mitch Marsh for the Scorchers. Go to Adrian. And I should mention that Club Heroes was going to Adrian. Alex Carey for the Strikers going to Dino. But knowing Dino and his luck, he'll probably hit double 4 and a white Young Gun, so he's already killing it. Darcy Brown. What? I'm assuming Darcy Brown is Renegades. What have we got here? Tearaways coming up. First of all, Sophie Devine for the Scorchers, going to Adrian. He's still hoping for that hit in the Scorchers as well. Billy Stanlake for the Stars, Tearaways. Stars haven't done too bad either with a double Sapphire Mojo. So they're 2 strong sides. For the ladies, oh, okay. For Boudica in his first break, you'd be happy with that. I'm going to go with the Hurricanes call on it, because Jordan always hits. Street Art White coming up. Well, we'll give the Moises Henrique Silver up first. That's going to Daniel. And I did call it, but not for this card. Street Art Hurricanes, Ben McDermott. That is going to Jordan. So maybe that changes things now he's hit that. Yeah, Thunder haven't got a huge amount, so they could hit, but the Thunder, I think the Thunder might have hit a priority in the last break. I can't remember. I think Thunder with Craig and Aussie Women were the priority hits in the last priority box break, from memory. And I'm pretty sure it might have been Craig Walkley that was, sorry, Chris Walkley that hit one of them. Darcy Short for T20, it's going to Boudica. Silver Parallel. Brisbane Heat haven't hit a lot in this one, so they could hit it. Chris Lynn. That's going to Craig. Let's see. We should still have another Sapphire Mojo too. This break's just panning out rather well. So hopefully we've got one of them. We're getting towards the end though, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Strikers Matthew Renshaw. Could he get a test debut again? Sorry, test comeback. And that's going to Dino and James Vince again for the Sixers. As I said, he does have a few in this set. That's going to Daniel. Daniel dominant, I will say. Dominant Daniel in this break. Sixers, Sixers, Sixers. Killed it. Great break for you, mate. That one there is a real nice one. Alyssa Healy. I like that. And we've got Will Pekowski. Geez, I wish he could get past this concussion. We need a right-handed open bat. Badly. Heather Knight for the Thunder, which is Paul. Club Heroes. 2, 4, 6 packs left. Hopefully a Sapphire. Definitely a white Young Guns. Number to 23. Hoping we get that extra Sapphire anyway. And this is not it. Jess Johansson's going to Boudica for the women's side. We've got another hit. Scott Bollard, the man of the moment. 134-year record he broke for the least amount of runs to get at least 6 wickets. Stood for 134 years. And he has broken that against England. That's going to Jordan for the Hurricanes. So the Hurricanes hit a few hits now, so I'm changing my call to the Heat. I'm going to change my call to the Heat. Rob reckons they can't hit a side of a barn. I reckon they're going to hit a white Young Guns. That's my call. We've got a white Street Art coming up. But first for the Stars is Tess Flintoff in the silver parallel. And speak of the devil, a heat for Craig. Grace Harris. White Street Art. Have I jinxed them? I called it early. I've switched from the Hurricanes. 4 packs left. Still a white Young Guns to go. Hopefully an extra Sapphire Mojo. Usually we do. Not in this pack. Not in this pack. Josh Laylott for the Renegades. Going to Rob. And Nat Skyver. Club Heroes MVP for the Stars. The Stars is Chris. Chris Walkley's having a good break too. Let's get rid of some of them. 3 packs left. Surely this has to have a numbered hit in it. Either a white Young Guns or a Sapphire Mojo. Surely. And it doesn't. It doesn't. What is going on here? Nicola Carey for the Hurricanes. Going to Jordan. Daniel Hughes, Season to Remember for the Sixers. 2 packs left. White Young Guns number to go. Possibly a Sapphire. It's not a guarantee. We did get that one, so that might be the replacement for the Sapphire. So it might just be a White Young Guns to go. Let's have a look. And it is the White Young Guns. Alright, so we've got our final priority box hit. The silver is for the Thunder, which is Paul. 1 of 5 balls for Chris Lynn. Alright, here we go. Oh, Rob. Are you for real? You should get a prize. You have called it. Bang! Rob calls it. Unbelievable. What a call, Rob. Not just the team, but the player. Darcy Brown for the women's one-day squad. That's going to Boudica. What a way to introduce you to a break, mate. You have hit an absolute monster. Beautiful looking. As you can see, that's called the cracked ISA look. And that's the difference between that and the regular Young Guns. Big hit. Rob's called it. You did. You usually like that, Rob. You're very generous, and you did call it. Big hit for the new guy. Welcome to the breaks. Numbered 4 of 23. Let's get that in there for you. There it is. 4 of 23. What a hit. Welcome to the breaks, Boudica. You'll be loving that one. Great hit. I run out of room. I'll have to slide this over a bit. We'll put the black one on top of the white. We'll put the Sixers over here. Put the white Young Guns next to the black. Great hit. Well called, Rob. 1 left. 1 pack. Can we get an extra Sapphire Mojo? That would be nice. I'm going to open this one without the scissors. Will it open nicely? Not really. I don't like it when they open like that. We'll have to open it from the bottom. There we go. Last pack of the break. Is there a Sapphire Mojo? Is there? There is. There is. So we've done well. We've hit the Young Guns. We've hit 2 Sapphires. We've hit the gold foil. We've hit our white Young Guns. And we've hit our black Street Art. And we've got an additional Sapphire in the box. Last pack. What a way to finish. For, first of all, the silver is Pat Cummings for Craig. The Sapphire Mojo. Oh, you are kidding me. Rob, you wished him too well. He's hit the Sapphire as well. Boudica, you have absolutely knocked it out of the park for this break. The Sapphire Mojo is going to the women's squad. They have nailed it. Jordan traded him out for the Hurricanes. He would have been all over this. This is Georgia Warnham for this women's. And it is numbered 5 of 30. What a break. Well done, Boudica. You will be loving this break. 5 of 30. Georgia Wenham. Sapphire Mojo. We've hit 4 on the break. Let's move it over. There they are. Fantastic break. Thank you all for joining. But first, we have got to give away 9 of these through the Richo Mojo balls. Then we'll have a look at what we've hit at the end. That was a really good break. Spread probably could have been a little better, but geez. 4 Sapphire Mojos, a predictor, black Young Guns, white Young Guns, white Young Guns priority, black Young Guns priority, and 2 silver signatures. That's a quality break. That's why we called it the power play. Alright, Dom, I'm just about done, mate. I'm just going to show everyone the Mojo Balls box. There it is. And all 10 sides go in here. 6s. Scorchers, Perth Scorchers. Brisbane Heat. Sydney Thunder. Melbourne Stars. Melbourne Renegades. Aussie Women. Adelaide Strikers. Hobart Hurricanes. And Aussie Men. Alright, so first cab off the rank is the Steve Smith. Whoever gets their ball out first will get that one. That will be Melbourne Renegades. There you go, Rob. Some luck your way, mate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that Steve Smith. I'm going to put it underneath your Melbourne Renegades card here so I know that one's going to you. And that was numbered 152, 175. Hopefully you needed that one, Rob. Put all my cards except for the Black Young Gun and the Ashes hit in for the Richo Bounty. Oh, okay. That's a big one. That's awesome. Hopefully you needed that one. Thank you, Rob. So there you go. So Rob has just put all these Renegades except for his Young Guns and that one he just hit in for the Richo Bounty. So I'll put those pictures up later and we'll see how many of that adds to the Richo Bounty. So that's what will be added for this break. Thank you, Rob. All right, so the next card for Richo's... So for Ash's characters is the gold Steve Smith. That is going to go to Aussie Women. Boudica just keeps hitting. So you're getting the gold caricature Steve Smith. I'm going to put that underneath your women's white Young Gun, so I know that's going to you. Next one is the gold Josh Hazelwood. That one is going to the Hobart Hurricanes, so that one is going to Jordan. What I'll do is I'll get that Scott Bollard over here and put that underneath that so I know that he's getting that one. Alright, next one. That is going to be another gold Josh Hazelwood. And that one is going to go to Adelaide Strikers. That is Dino, so we'll put that under his white Young Guns. So I know that's going to him. Next one is a gold as well. This is the Marnus Labuschagne gold. So it's the last of our golds. That is going to the Brisbane Heat. Brisbane Heat was Craig, I believe. Yep. Alright, so what have we got Brisbane Heat wise? We'll have to go and grab one of these season to remembers, I think. So I know that's going to the Heat. There we go. We'll get that Chris Lynn over there and put that on top of that Labuschagne here in the corner. That one is going to the Heat. Well done, Craig. And now we're into the green. So the Nathan Lyon green. That one is going to Scorchers. That one is going to Adrian. So Scorchers. Here we go. Scorchers Black Street Art. We'll put that underneath that. That's going to Adrian. Cam Green. Ash's caricature. That is going to the Aussie Men. That's going to Damo. We'll put that one under this Pat Cummings. So I know that's going to the Aussie Men. Put that over there like that. Marnus Labuschagne green. We've got 2 left. 3 balls, as you can see. Marnus Labuschagne is going to the Melbourne Stars. It won't be hard to find a hit from them. They're all over the shop. We'll put that underneath your Seb Gotch Sapphire Mojo. And the last one is the Mitch Stark Ash's caricature, 2 balls left. Who will get that? That is going to the Sixers, leaving the I think the Sydney Thunder in there. So Sixers gets the last of those caricatures. And yes, the Thunder's there. That will go underneath your predictor there, so I know that's going to you when I sort. That is the break. I'll wind this down here so you can have a look at all the hits. We have done rather well. We'll get these balls out of the way. As you can see, the starter packs and the Mojo box have produced for us today. We've hit Black Young Guns number to 80, White Young Guns number to 23, Black Street Art number to 23, Black Street Art not numbered, 4 Sapphire Mojos, Women's Team, Stars, Sixers Predictor, 2 Gold Foil Signatures, which are 1 and 2 box, and a White Street Art. That is a pretty good bounty of hits. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year. Hope 2022 starts off well for you and continues. I will list another break. It would probably be a all-rounder, which has got starter packs and 2 standard boxes, sometime in the next day or two. For those that are in the chat, that have stayed in the chat, you'll see the heads up on when that's coming. Thanks again. And that will be it from me. Goodbye, and see you next